Top 10 Upcoming Open-World Games. We're seeing more complex and immersive open-world games than ever before as technology progresses and the gap between console and PC gaming closes. While RPGs, action-adventure games, and survival games are the most frequent types of open-world games, we've decided to highlight a handful that appear to defy convention. The top upcoming open-world games to play this year are listed here. Number 10. Sable. Sable is an upcoming adventure game by Shedworks in the United Kingdom and Raw Fury, an indie game publisher. You'll be guiding Sable through a rite of passage known as the Gliding, which is defined as a coming-of-age tale of discovery. Your quest takes you across a huge, peaceful extraterrestrial world packed with breathtaking scenery, intriguing spaceships, and other relics from the past. You can also ride and, hopefully, modify a cool-looking hoverbike as you find new things and watch Sable's narrative unfold. The game is set in the mid-1600s, with players settling in a hazardous environment. Number 9. Far Cry 6. Far Cry 6 returns to the beautiful tropical paradise theme of prior installments while offering a fresh politically charged plot, in contrast to Far Cry 5's rural American setting. You play as Danny, a rebel soldier fighting against Yara's corrupt government, which is led by Anton Castillo, played by Giancarlo Esposito from Breaking Bad. Far Cry 6 will contain a co-op mode, similar to previous installments, that allows two players to enjoy the story via local and online multiplayer. Number 8. Riders Republic. For the past few years, Ubisoft has been attempting to usher in a new wave of extreme sports games, but their most recent attempt appears to be the most promising. Riders Republic is a mashup of popular extreme sports like snowboarding, skiing, off-road biking, and wingsuit flying all crammed into a massive, connected open world. Players can explore the game world at their leisure using a range of traversal tools and compete against other players online in contests. There will be a plethora of options for customizing your character's appearance and gear, but none of them will have any bearing on player performance. Number 7. Lens Island. Lens Island is an upcoming open-world survival game in which you must forge a new existence on a lovely island brimming with wonders. By dungeon crawling through tunnels, hiking through forests, and building homes and farms, you can unravel the island's mysteries. Even the most inexperienced designers will feel like seasoned builders because to the game's simplified, modular building approach. Number 6. Forza Horizon 5. This fall, Playground Games' take on Forza's open-world racing series will premiere on PC and console, taking players to Mexico. FH5 will contain a plethora of biomes, including jungles, deserts, waterfalls, and even volcanoes, and is billed as the largest and most varied Forza map to date. In addition, locations like Guanajuato will have a vast network of tunnels to explore, as well as various villages with murals painted by native Mexican artists. Number 5. Dying Light 2 Stay Human. Stay Human is a first-person action role-playing game set after the events of the first game and starring a new protagonist. Aiden Caldwell is an infected survivor who employs his exceptional agility and combat prowess to acquire allies and avoid the undead's clutches. The game includes simplified parkour traversal as well as dynamic settings that allow you to swing from ropes and ride on car rooftops. Number 4. Elden Ring. Elden Ring's arrival at E3 2021 came as a relief to those eager to discover more about From Software's upcoming open-world action RPG, which has been cloaked in secrecy for a long time. Aside from George R.R. Martin's dark fantasy literature and Hidetaka Miyazaki's participation as director, we've learned more about how the game will play. Number 3. Stalker II. Stalker games are recognized for delving into the nitty-gritty of post-apocalyptic open settings. While they've always had a strong resemblance to games like Metro and even Fallout RPGs, the series abruptly ended after only 3 installments. Players will enter the Zone, a contaminated wasteland encircling the Chernobyl nuclear disaster site, in Stalker. Number 2. Starfield. We're unlikely to hear anything about Bethesda's latest project for at least a few years, given the developer is already swamped with the upcoming Elder Scrolls 6. This leads us to believe that Starfield will be released on the following consoles, including the PlayStation 5. Number 1. Palworld. Palworld is an upcoming open-world game from Pocket Pair Games, best known for Craftopia. It walks the line between odd and truly entertaining. It adds a Pokemon-inspired creature collecting element to the survival crafting genre, with a variety of pals to tame. Monsters you acquire have unique abilities that might be useful in fights, farming, construction, fishing, and other activities.